Why is having an emergency funds or savings account so important? Hi, I'm MR3. In this video portion we call the narrative. If you like this kind of content, then give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share these videos. Okay, we're going to talk about the importance of having a savings account. Because everyone always asks, well, why should I have a savings account? I have a credit card, I can take out loans. Why? Because if you ever watched the movie Titanic with Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, that there are going to be times when we go through troubles. There might be icebergs in your life where it might be a small iceberg, big iceberg, it doesn't matter. But having an emergency funds account or savings account is like having a life preserver. Because if we have a life preserver, we can fall off the boat and still live, no matter how big the iceberg is. So, you want to have a life preserver. It's kind of like a backup. Or if you ever go in the woods, or if you're ever traveling, it's like those people who have those emergency kits. I don't know if you have one, but because sometimes accidents happen, and a lot of people, they don't have an emergency kit, which I should buy one as well. Talking about that. So, but it's like having an emergency kit. Maybe you see someone that has an accident and they don't have that, you can help them, but your emergency kit should just be for you and your problems. But those are just two pictures of having an emergency funds, because when troubles come, you're going to have something to help you. You're going to have something to fall back on. You don't have to live on credit cards or loans all the time. You can just live off of your own emergency funds, or your own, we'll call it emergency loans, because you can touch those anytime without huge fees. So, if you don't have one, start one. And if you're building up yours, that is great. I have used mine and I had to build it up again. But that's what we need to do all the time, is when we touch it, maybe build it back up. And so next time we have another iceberg or something goes wrong, if we hit another one of those, then it'll be there waiting for us when we need it. The picture I got from this was from a YouTube video. It's like one of those break glass if you need. If you ever seen one of those things, I don't know what they are. They're like for fire, but you have to break to get to that thing. So some people will put their money in a pitcher in a hidden place in their house, and the only thing you have to do is break that glass so you can get to your emergency funds, which is an awesome scenario. But it's all up to you. You can put it in a bank, you can put it somewhere, you can put it in a safe, you can do whatever you want. It's your money, but always have one of those. It helps you get out of tough times. I'm sure everyone has had tough times, whether you were younger or whether somewhere down the road in life, we all hit it, because life is not perfect. So just keep building up your emergency funds. With what happened in 2020, you might want to build it up a year. Back in the day, they used to say 3 to 6 months, but with 2020, a lot of people want to build it up to a year now. So, but that's all up to you. And that's what this video was about is just having a life preserver or emergency funds. So if you have one, then great, because you don't have to struggle as hard or as much as other people. If you have a comment, maybe you can say, I'm building up my life preserver or my emergency funds, whatever word you like to use. Or you can say, I don't have one, but I'm working on one. Or you can say, I have a few life preservers. Maybe you have a year saved up. But it's all up to you. You can leave that in the comments. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm MR3. And remember, you are all awesome and all have a happy Frugal Friday.